Identify the human sense organs. B. Demonstrate the function of each sense organs. And C. Practice healthful habits to protect the sense organs. Let's start.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Good morning, kids. I am your teacher, Abby. So, how's your day?
Good, teacher.
Did you eat your breakfast?
Yes, teacher.
That's nice to hear that. Before we start, let us all stand, bow our head, and feel the presence of the Lord.
Thank you for all the blessings you gave to us and give us strength and courage every day. Amen.
Okay, kids, you may now take your seats. First, I will check your attendance. Very good, kids. I can see that there's no absent today. So, everybody's present. Give yourself a fireworks clap. A fireworks clap goes like this. Shh. Okay, let's do it together. Shh. 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 Good job, kids. Okay, so this is our classroom rules. Our first classroom rule is to sit properly. Again, what is our first classroom rule?
To sit properly.
Very good. To sit properly. So, our second classroom rule is to raise your hand before you speak. Again, what is our second classroom rule?
Raise our hand before we speak.
Very good. Raise your hand before you speak. Now, take a look at this. Are those children? Are you talking to their seatmate?
No, teacher.
That's right. That's mean our third classroom rule is do not talk with your seatmate. Again, what is our third classroom rule?
Do not talk with our seatmate, teacher.
That's right. Do not talk with your seatmate when the teacher is talking. Next, always keep our classroom clear. Always kind to other people. Again, what are those 5 classroom rules that we have? First,
To sit properly.
Raise your hand before you speak.
Do not talk with your seatmate. Always keep our classroom clean. Always nice to other people.
did I make the rules clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Good job, kids! So, kids, I have here a friend. Her name is Anna. And she was in the museum right now. And she saw the 5 important sense organs. Anna wants to know the 5 senses. Would you like to help Anna?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, let's help Anna to know the 5 important senses. What is this?
Eyes.
This one.
Eyes,
Nose.
Next.
Tongue.
Next.
Ear.
And the last one.
Hand.
Very good, kids. Now, let's repeat the 5 important human organs. Eyes, nose, ear, tongue, and skin. Now, before we proceed, let's tackle our lesson yesterday. Anyone, kids, who can remember our lesson yesterday?
About counting numbers.
Good job! It's all about counting numbers. Did you remember how to count up to 10?
Yes, teacher.
Very good! Now, let's count 1 to 10. 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, kids! Now, give yourself a fireworks clap. Good job, kids! We have here 2 words that we will encounter to our lesson. First is sense. The second word is organ. The sense is the ability to understand, recognize, and to react something, especially any of the 5 physical abilities to see, to hear, smell, taste, and feel. The organ can refer to our body parts. Again, what are those 2 words that we have? Sense, organ. Good job, kids. Now, let us all stand and we will sing and dance.
I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Apples. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat.
Very good! Did you enjoy to sing and dance?
Yes, teacher.
So our lesson for today is all about 5 human sense organs. Have you ever wondered how you see the world around you? To taste delicious food?
Wow, delicious.
To smell flowers? To hear your favorite music? And to feel your fluffy pillows? Did you know you have 5 senses? These 5 senses helps you to understand and enjoy the world around you. These senses are sight, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Now kids, let's take another look at our 5 senses. Our eyes is for sense of sight. Our nose is for sense of smell. Our ear is for sense of hearing. Our tongue is for sense of taste. And our skin is for sense of touch. Now give yourself a fireworks clap. Good job, kids! As we can see, those kids are holding the 5 important human sense organs. What is this again?
Eyes, teacher.
The eye is the sense organ that allow us to see. Your eyes help us to see the fun things around you. As you watch me on the screen, you are using them right now. So, how do your eyes work?
To see, teacher.
Very good. Lights enters your eyes when you look at something and help you see it as if you were taking a picture. Now, try to look at this. What do you see?
It's Teacher Abby.
Yes, it is me. It's beautiful, right?
Yes, teacher.
Very good, kids. Now, try to look at this one. What is this?
Cat, teacher.
Next.
Bird, teacher.
Good job, kids. For you to know how to take care of your eyes, Here's the YouTube content that I prepared for you.
From today, you should not watch TV from such a close distance. You should read books in daylight or under bright light of lamp, and you should eat a lot of leafy vegetables and fresh fruits to keep your eyes healthy.
Thanks, Polly. I will take care of my eyes henceforth.
And most important, you should take enough rest. Now, let's get some sleep. Even you go get some rest.
That's right. That's how you take care of your eyes. Now, let's move on to the next sense organ. What is this?
Ear, teacher.
Good job, kids. It is ear. Ear make us identify the sound around us. It is the body organ that make us hear. Your ears can hear all the fun sounds around you. Sound waves travel through the air like a magic when someone's talking or plays music. Your ear sends sound waves to your brain, and because of that, you can understand the message as a sound. For example, your mom says, "I love you" to you. Or as you dance and listen to your favorite music. So kids, let's listen and use our sense of hearing to guess the sound I'm going to show you.
Listen carefully. It's a bear. Listen carefully. It's an owl.
You can hear all the wonderful sounds around you, thanks to your brain and your ear working together. And this is how you take care of your ear.
My mummy noticed I had some pus coming out of my ear and took me to the doctor. The doctor said I had an infection in my ear, which was made worse by Granny putting in warm oil. The doctor told Mummy to never use any home remedies, only medicines that he gave. I feel much better now, but I still can't hear very well on that side. The doctor also told us to never put anything in our ears. No sticks or pencils, not even cotton buds, as they can harm our ears. The doctor told my brother off because his headphones were too loud. Even the doctor could hear his music. The doctor said if he listens to loud music, he will soon lose his hearing, and that he should turn down the volume. It was so funny seeing my brother getting told off. He thinks he's so cool listening to his music all the time. I was scared at the hospital. I really don't want to lose my hearing, as I wouldn't be able to talk with my friends. The doctor was really nice. He told me if I used the proper medicines, kept my ears clean and dry, everything would be fine. From now on, I am going to be really careful with my ears. I'm only going to use medicines the doctor gives me. I will not put things into my ear. I will not listen to loud music. If my ear hurts, I will see a doctor. I'm going to look after my ears. I want to hear my friends and the world around me.
It's time to the next one. What is this?
Nose, teacher.
Good job. It is nose. The third one is nose. The nose makes us to identify what is the smell around us. It is the body organ that makes us smell. So kids, how important is your nose?
It makes us smell.
Your sense of smell helps you to enjoy everything around you. Smelling something helps you decide whether it is safe to eat, such as a delicious apple. You can also use it to tell something is unsafe, such as something that has gone bad. It is also possible that smells can bring back happy memories, such as freshly baked cookies and your favorite flowers. And kids, we can use our sense of smell to determine which smells bad or smells good by using our sense of smell. For example, the flowers smell so good and the stinky sock smells so bad.
Gross.
Kids, because of our sense of smell, we can recognize different scents. So, this is how you take care of your nose.
Take care of your nose. Our nose helps us to smell a chocolate cake, a rose, or a dirty sock. It also helps us to inhale and exhale air. There are tiny hair in the nose that prevent dust particles from entering our body. Keep your nose clean. Do not finger your nose. Do not put any object into your nose.
Okay, next, let's move on. What is this?
Tongue, teacher.
Very good, it is a tongue. Tongue used for taste. The sense to determine the taste of foods. Do you know how important your tongue is?
To taste.
Taste buds helps you to enjoy all delicious flavors around you. The tongue helps you decide whether it's sweet, sour, what else?
Spicy.
Very good, what else?
Bitter.
This will help you decide if it's right for you. And having a good sense of taste keep you safe. Something that tastes bad or funny may not be safe to eat. And we can enjoy all the yummy flavors of the food we eat. Like pizza or cake, yummy! It tastes so good. And this is how you take care of your tongue.
Taking care of your tongue. When you brush your teeth, you should also brush your tongue to remove bacteria. Use tongue scrapers once a day after you brush your teeth. Drink plenty of fluids. Avoid sugary or acidic drinks. Now, you know a lot about the human.
Now, let's move on to the last sense. Finally, we have the sense of touch. Touching allows us to identify the objects without seeing them. And you can feel all the different textures around you and thanks to your skin. Touching something sends a message to your brain telling what it feels like. The brain helps you to determine whether it is soft, rough, hard, or smooth. And you can also stay safe by using your sense of touch. And you can tell something is too hot, too cold, or too sharp by using your sense of touch. For an example would be the softness of kitten's fur, how fluffy. Another example, the roughness of tree's bark. And finally, the smoothness of a seashell. And kids, this is how you take care of your skin.
Your skin is by far the largest. It's also one of the most important since it's your barrier against the outside world. This skin barrier works to keep germs out and keep moisture in. While it does an incredible job of repairing itself against everyday damage, it needs your support. Here are some tips. When you cleanse your skin, be kind to it. Avoid using hot water as it can dry out your skin. Use lukewarm water, and when you dry off, pat with a towel instead of rubbing, as it's gentler to your skin. Whether you shower in the morning or at night, be sure to apply moisturizer right after you get out to help lock in the moisture, especially during the winter when skin is more prone to drying out. Both the sun and the cold can be hard on your skin.
Now kids, we can identify all the 5 important senses in our body. So now, what are we used to see?
Eyes, teacher.
What are we used to taste?
Tongue, teacher.
And what are we used to hear?
Ear, teacher.
And what are we used to smell?
Nose, teacher.
And what are we used to touch?
Hand, teacher.
Good job, kids! So now, we will play a game. By pair activity. The teacher will tell some scenarios and the learners will identify what organ used on that certain scenario. After identifying, the partner will attach the puppet sense organ on his partner to its property location. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Wow, great job, kids! We can now understand the importance and use of our 5 senses. Having a 5 super senses allow us to make the world fun and exciting place. And make sure to take care of your eyes, nose, tongue, ear, and skin. You can experiencing all the amazing things in the world around you. Great job, kids!